So I just needed to I needed to take a nap after doing a stream because well, I wasn't feeling well. Oh shit! Wait, I think I have to move this over to my second monitor. There we go. And then doing that. Full screen this. There we go. Okay, I think that's to this. There we go.
Who are you? Where did you come from? Are you a demon? No, I see that you're not. You're like me. Congratulations on getting out of that trap.
Uh, I didn't mean to read that. Goddamn.
The demon traps everything that comes here in a dream it thinks they can't or won't try to leave. I thought I'd escaped too, but I've been wandering these empty grey spaces for a lifetime. My name is Njal. I was trying to save the Circle when I encountered the Sloth Demon. I expect our experiences were similar. Owain helped me greatly. I suppose I'll never be able to repay him. Litany was our weapon against the Blood Mage's domination. But it's too late. Everyone's dead. This place drains you of everything. Hope, feeling, life. No, there is no way out of here. You think there might be, but you'd be wrong. You see that pedestal there? I've studied the runes on it. Runes that signify different islands of the Sloth Demon's domain. The Sloth Demon itself is on the center island, but you can't get there. The 5 islands around the center somehow form a protective ward. I thought I was getting somewhere when I figured that out, and I went to each island in turn only to have my hopes dashed. There's always an obstacle. You'll see the path but be unable to get to it, and it taunts you and drives you mad.
Just technically trapped in machine.
I don't know. There are many dreamers. You might find a way to reach them through the islands, if you're lucky. Yes. Obstacles and mad dream things. A river of flame before a portal, or a door that shows you freedom through a keyhole that no key will fit. I once found a passageway smaller than my hand with a mouse going to and fro through it. Silly thing fled before I could question it. Because almost everyone here is a dreamer, except for the spirits and the demons, I suppose. Each dreamer may know things another may not. The mouse could have told me what lay beyond the tiny passage, or how to get there. Even how I might make myself small like him and crawl through myself. And if one could become small enough to take one path, perhaps there are similar ways to walk the others. I don't know much. I think the Sloth Demon has placed lesser demons on each of the islands. I've seen them. They take different shapes, but they're there. Defeating them may be the only way to reach the Sloth Demon. But you have to get to them first. I couldn't. I was too afraid to try. Not much. You couldn't say we were friends, really. Demons have their own hierarchies. They play their own games, and mortals serve as pawns, perhaps even bargaining chips. The demon keeping us here probably rules this entire section of the Fade. It'll not let us go easily, if at all. Nothing dampens your spirit, does it? I don't know whether to admire or pity you. Don't mind me, then.
I just want to leave this place.
Very
Help!
well. Come, let us end this.
Thank you, but too late for me. Kill Yevina, the demoness that rules here. She protects her master, Sloth. There's a door only demons can see. The key must be in another realm. Take my power. Save any others trapped in nightmares. Kill the demons that guard Sloth. Make my...
As you say. Very well.
So, thought I just had to
Shall
do
be done.
something. Excellent.
Our skill has won the day. It is begun. Very well.
Okay, I'm gonna fix my
Something happened, didn't it? You look a little different. What happened? Did you? Did it help? I know I saw the tiny holes. Were you small enough to get through? You're so much braver than I am. I was so sure it was impossible to get anywhere. Do you think you could learn other shapes? Maybe they could help you get to places you couldn't otherwise.
Can I go back through this door? The fact he's just holding it one hand. No fucking. That's alright. It's easy for him to just hold that. So I guess we have to find all the pins. Escape. Ugh. So just gonna sign it so that way it's easy to keep track of it. Yeah.
No, I cannot. As you say, it shall be done. Very well.
I fucked myself there.
Dark spawn! It shall be done. There is no glory in bloodshed! It has begun. Now we do battle. If we must fight, let us do it quickly. Most excellent! Very well. It shall be done. It has begun. Don't give them the advantage! I will not fail. Good, another down.
So let's just not die to fire. Which is why that hole was there.
Shall be done. No quarter shall be given.
Wait, what? Oh, why? Because I died, so...
As you say.
Wait. Wait.
Shall be done. Now you fall! Blast! It has begun. As you say, it has begun. Quickly, we must fight! Shall we done? Most excellent! Yes. As you say. I shall do it. It is begun. Most excellent! No, I cannot.
Yes, yes. They won't find me here. They won't find you.
Very well. I shall do it. It is begun. Blast! No quarter shall be given. Shall be done.
They're gone. You did it. You killed them. But not all. Their leaders are behind the unbreakable door. I give you my wisdom. It will let you see. And now I wake.
Oh. Really? It's very weird. I'm gonna say it real quick just in case.
As you say. It shall be done. It is begun.
We're just gonna turn around and go back. Okay.
It is begun. Yes. Yes. I shall do it. shall do it. Very well. As you say. Perhaps we should take the... Very well. It's begun. It shall be done. I shall do it. Very well. I swear, when this is... Impossible. Think again.
So what's this?
It shall be done.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move on to the next area. Yep.
More enemies ahead. Enemies approaching. As you say. It is begun. It shall be done.
Can't trust anybody.
I shall do
Especially each other.
Kill everyone.
Shall be done. As you say. Very well. It is begun. By the Maker! Very well. There is no glory in bloodshed! Best be wary. As you say. More the fools they! It shall be done. It is begun. Watch out! We have much to do in little... Would you like something? More enemies ahead. It shall be done. It is begun. I shall do as you say. Very well. As you say. I shall do it. More enemies ahead. It has begun.
Yeah, I really hate that metal always fire thing with explosives.
As you say, it shall be done.
What have we got here?
These creatures have no true reason to fight us. Very well. It is begun. If we must fight, let us do it quickly. It shall be done. It is begun. Away with you! Quickly, we must fight! We must gain the advantage! Shall be done. Control. It is begun.
Anger bubbles,
Must maintain.
burns. You must die.
As you say.
The anger fading. I am free. Take Ragos' power. Use it and burn him. You must.
It's just very cunt move to you. That was a cunt move. What the fuck?
not fail.
Save again, just in case.
Hurting people. It's what we do. We're mages. Let
Really? Really?
hurting people. It's what we do. We're mages.
Yes! Our magic has the power of others! Use your gift to
Let us
Fucking hate that so much. Fucking crashed my Xbox. God damn. Died so many times. It could take me dying so many times.
hurting people. It's what we do. We're mages.
yes! Our magic gives us power over others! Use your gift today!
Let us play a game. Oh,
Now that.
me, please!
Take that! I shall do it.
Make her protect me!
Very well. I shall do it. Shall be done. As you say.
Help me, please! Help me, please! Thank you. It is time for this dream to come to an end. I give you my strength. It will be of little use against the demon that rules here, but perhaps it will help in other realms. Find a way to kill all the demon lords to open the way to Sloth. Free us all from this nightmare!
Very well. As you say. It shall be done. I shall do it. It is begun. I shall do it. It shall be done.
Just gotta.
You're back. Every time you take a step, you think, maybe this step will take me. Aldred is the mastermind behind it all. At Aldred's suggestion, the Circle was about to ally itself with Loghain when the Tern's treachery was revealed. Aldred made excuses, but we were having none of it. He panicked then, tried to leave. Irving would not let him. I was barely paying attention. Such meetings are boring. The course of action usually decided before we even congregate. Aldred let loose a bolt of energy that flung us all against the far wall. That woke me up. It might have been a signal. That was when a whole group of mages poured into the chamber. And that was when I saw real blood magic in action for the first time in my life. It was like they brought the wrath of the Maker himself down upon our heads. I was just getting to that. Aldred must have also dabbled in demonology. When the fighting started, he tried to summon something, or some things. They overwhelmed him, and when his screaming stopped, Aldred was gone. I'm sure he wishes he were dead. Aldred became an abomination. And when I saw it, I ran for my life. I was in a panic. Once I calmed down, I thought about what would happen if... I gathered some of my fellows and we obtained the litany from the stockroom. I thought if we disabled the others, we could throw everything we had at Aldred. But... I saw my friends fall, one by one. I don't want...
Would you like something? It has begun. Foolish! As you say. I shall do it. Blast!
Yay. Wasting no time, that's what it is.
As you say, it has begun. It shall be done. It has begun. Now you fall. It shall be done. I shall do it. Very well. It has begun. As you say.
What did you do? I felt something. You did. You managed to... Killing that demon must have opened something. Perhaps... Not much. I know that it stops blood mages from taking over your mind. I don't want it to...
So I know what I have to do. I have to kill every demon on each end.
Very well. By the Maker! As you said. Shall we? I shall do it. Very well. It shall be done. It is begun. Very well. Don't give them the advantage! Quickly, we must fight! Very well. It's a fine thing we've done. I shall do it. It's a fine thing we've done. I shall do it. I shall do it.
You go through this mouse hole. Direct hole. This way. Come Burning Man.
Shall be done. Careful! Very well. It is begun. As you say. Very well. Shall be done. Best be wary. I shall do it.
Say just in case.
Catch me if you can.
We have much to do in little.
The game isn't over,
It is begun.
mortal.
Get off! I shall do it. As you say. Best be wary.
Fuck that demon. Fuck that demon.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed... What? Who you?
I beg you, do not disturb the girl's meditations.
Revered Mother? I do not know this person. I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Please do not vex her. She needs quiet and...
Why are you saying these things about the Revered Mother? Please go away. I remember. There was a sign.
Leliana, we have discussed this sign of yours. The Maker does not care to interfere in the affairs of mortals. This vision was likely the work of demons.
The Maker cares for us. My revered mother knew this. I don't know who you are, but you are not her. Let us leave.
This is your home.
There is no need. I carry the
You are going nowhere, girl. I will not permit it. No, she is ours. Now and forever.
I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun.
Holy Maker! She was a... Ugh. My head feels heavy. Like I've just woken up from a terrible nightmare. I believe we had some task to accomplish. Let us be on our way. Wait. What's happening to me?
She just woke up. I think she just went and woke up. this way.
It shall be done. Very well. As you say. Now we do battle. I shall do it. It shall be done. We must not exhaust our supplies. As you say. It is begun. I shall do it. Enemies approaching. Very well. No quarter shall be given. As you say. I shall do it.
Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck, man?
Shall be done. It is begun. Good. Another down. We must not exhaust our supplies. As you say. Quickly, we must fight! It shall be done.
Bro just fucking fell to his... Just like...
More enemies ahead. I shall do it. Very well. As you say. Very well. It shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it. It is begun. It shall be done.
The door open.
It has begun. Very well. It has begun.
Away! Away with you! I shall have no more of your pestering.
I am your mother.
You are as much my mother as my little finger right here is the Queen of Ferelden. I know you, Fate.
Are you more clever than your own dear mother? There! That is for not showing respect.
That is far more like it, but it is too little too late, spirit. 'Tis you at last. Come and rid me of this vexatious spirit. I weary of being prodded. Good, kill it.
I shall do it.
'Tis about time. That was most... Wait. What is this? No, not this again. I refuse.
Son, no, not this again. I refuse. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. It's so fun. Okay. Gotta break down the door. Like, what kind of fucking shit was that? They're saying it like that. That's fucking hilarious.
Shall be done. As you said. There is no glorious
Yeah, let's get this done off. Let's kill the last demon.
Maker, forgive me. I failed them all. They died and I did not stop it. How can I? Death. Can you not see it? Why was I? Leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones. Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate. I do not know what you are trying to tell. And where were you when this happened? I do not know what this will... It is perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
Don't leave us, Wynne. We don't...
Holy Maker. Stay away, foul creature.
Stay, Wynne.
No.
Come.
Enemies approaching. Very well. As you say. Shall be done. It is begun.
Is it over? Thank the Maker.
Is everyone accounted for? Let's go check on him.
Yes?
I guess we can't tell him anything, but that's all there is to do now is go to the inner sanctum and finish the shit up.
What do we have here? A rebellion, but playtime.
You tried to keep us apart. You led us from each other because you fear us, don't you?
You made a dangerous enemy, demon, by toying with my mind.
You will not hold us, demon. We found each other in this place, and you cannot stand against us.
Let's do this shit.
Go back quietly. I'll do better this time. I'll make you much happier.
I'll make my own happiness.
Can't you think about someone other than yourself? I'm hurt. So very. You wish to battle me? So...
I see them. Here comes trouble!
As you say.
Another battle, I see.
No quarter shall be given.
Defend yourself!
Very well. I shall do. It's begun. Very well. As you say. It is begun.
This should be good.
You're the greatest nightmare.
Very well. I shall do.
You forced our hand! You forced our hand! Come and get it!
The shadow of your darkest dreams.
I shall do.
Begin the onslaught!
Your gaze. Face me and die.
It is begun.
I suppose violence is seduction. Sometimes.
There is no glory in bloodshed!
You defeated the demon. I never thought... I never expected you to free yourself. To free us both. When you return, take the litany of Adrala from my body. It will protect you from the worst of the blood magic. I cannot go with you. I have been here far too long. For you, it will have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit lays in the hands of a demon. Every minute I was here, the sloth demon was feeding off of me. using my life to fuel the nightmares of this realm. There is so little of me left. I was never meant to save the Circle, or survive its troubles. I am dying. It is as simple as that. Thank you, but it is too late for me. I do not fear what may come. They say we return to the Maker in death, and that isn't such a terrible thing. My only regret is that I could not save the Circle. But you can. Take the litany off my body when you return. It is important. I can rest easy, knowing you will save the Circle. I'm not a hero. Perhaps trying to be one was foolish. Dark times, greater acts of heroism, eh? You may be right. Before I was taken to the Circle, my mother said I was meant for greatness. That I would be more than my ancestors could have ever dreamed. I hope I haven't disappointed her. It is time for... Thank...
Very well.
Why the dragon?
It shall be done.
Force our hands. You will burn freely.
As you say. We must be careful against this. I shall do it.
Well done.
begun. It shall be done.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Ugh, enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game.
He's delirious. He's been tortured and has probably been denied food and water. I can tell. Here, I have a skin of...
Don't touch me. Stay away. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die. Silence! I'll not let... Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them. Don't blame me for being cautious. The voices, the images, so real. Did Gregor send you? How? How did you get here? Good. Kill Aldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals, looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left. They turned some into monsters and... there was nothing I could do. What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them! You don't know what they've become. They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind, and you have to end it now, before it's too late. Are you really saving anyone to ensure this horror is ended? To guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up there.
Thank you. I knew you would make a
Rational? How is this rational? Do you understand?
I know full well of the dangers of magic, but killing innocents because they might be Maleficarum is not justice. I know you are angry.
You know nothing! I am thinking about the future of the Circle, of Ferelden! I am just willing to see the painful truth, which you are content to ignore. But what can I... As you can see, I am in no position to directly influence your actions, though I would love to deal with the mages. My cage is Aldred's doing, or one of his mages. Once they're dead, I will be free. No one ever... Maker turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
Yeah, that guy's gonna be an important character later on in the series, just so you know.
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
Look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels? Oh, very observant. I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Oh, well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence. Isn't it obvious? I'm freeing these people, too long shackled by the Circle. I'm giving them what they truly wanted all along. And freeing them in the process. A mage is but the larval form of something greater. Your chantry vilifies us, calls us abominations, when we have truly reached our full potential. Look at them. The chantry has them convinced. They deny themselves the pleasure of becoming something glorious.
You're mad. There's nothing glorious about what you've become, Uldred.
Uldred? He is gone. I am Uldred, and yet not Uldred. I am more than he was. I could give you this gift to win. You and all the mages. It would be so much easier if you just accepted it. But some people can be so stubborn. Resistance. Everywhere I go, resistance. How very inconsiderate. I even have the first enchanter on my side, don't I, Irving?
What have you done to him?
Stop him. He is building an army. He will destroy the Templars, and...
You're a sly little fox, Irving, telling on me like that. And here I thought he was starting to turn.
Never!
That's enough out of you, Irving. He'll serve me eventually, as will you. Killing you would be a waste. Your raw potential, with the strength of a demon behind it, would be unstoppable. I can do that. I can give you power and a new life. I don't think your opinion matters. That is what I've decided, and that is what will be done. Fight, if you must. It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
Use it, now!
Let's end this!
Uldred's trying something! Stop him!
I'll try to be merciful!
Very well.
Maker. I'm too old for this.
Irving, are you all right?
I've been better. But I am thankful to be alive. I suppose that is your doing, isn't it, Wynne?
I wasn't alone. I had help.
The Circle owes both of you a debt we will never be able to repay. Come. The Templars await. We shall let them know that the tower is once again ours. All right, but please hurry. Gregor should be informed of what happened here as soon as possible. Are you ready to leave? I'll need you to guide me.
Irving? Maker's breath. I did not expect to see you alive.
It is over, Gregor. Aldred is dead.
Aldred tortured these mages, hoping to break their wills and turn them into abominations. We don't know how many of them have turned.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he'll say that. He might be a blood mage. Don't you know what they did? I won't let this happen again.
I am the Knight Commander here, not you.
We will rebuild. The Circle will go on, and we will learn from this tragedy and be strengthened by it.
We have won back the tower. I will accept Irving's assurance that all is well.
But they may have demons within them, lying dormant, lying in wait.
Enough. I have already made my decision. Thank you. You have proven yourself a friend of both the Circle and the Templars. I promised you aid, but with the Circle restored, my duty is to watch the mages. They are free to help you, however. Speak to them. Yes, for now, please.
Here we are, the tower in disarray, the Circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you. The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight. You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
Wynne, we need you here. The Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This man is brave and good, and capable of great things. If he will accept my help, I will help him accomplish his goals.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden, but know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host. When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
We'll do some stops real quick.
You really... I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you? I wish I could have gone with them.
We're gonna go do one of the DLC stuff real quick.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin? Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Maybe I should have just... Yeah, I'm not gonna live with that choice.
More enemies ahead. I shall do it.
Make her preserve us.
I must maintain, as you said. Quickly, we must fight! Go down! It shall be done.
Back!
Very well. It is begun.
yourself!
I shall do it.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man. You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter. You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar. I know. Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Cailan, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it. The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I...
But you said Cailan entrusted it to you?
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please. I hope not. Would they know how to work the lock, even if they did?
The Darkspawn are more cunning than we give...
The key's behind a loose stone at the back.
The event?
It is... and...
That's a new place.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help.
The Grey Warden dies here! More enemies ahead. It shall be done.
Alright, battle is yours then.
Good
Move.
I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet. Ah, so I'm to be interrogated. let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva, very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous. A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it. I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service. I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest. Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The Crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The Crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it. I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then. What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you? Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely. Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further. Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause, so let me serve you instead. To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
A fine plan, but I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
we have a other opinion that we're just stacking up companions today. Cigar.
The
Let's go.
darkspawn have sensed us.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much. Why, thank you so much. Why, thank you so much. Why, thank you so much.
I approve.
Come, the wind grows cold, and my heart colder. Let us make our vengeance swift.
Do we have to go this way?
Darkspawn! As you said, it shall be done.
Let us end this!
It has begun. Don't give them the advantage!
Look, the royal crest. This was his. But what else remains?
Here they come.
Have sensed us. It has begun.
I tried to be merciful.
It has begun. As you say.
I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes. Here comes trouble! I never liked this cross.
Come, let us end this. It's begun. Shall be done. It is begun. No quarter shall be given.
I never liked this cross. Oh, this should be good.
Don't give them the
advantage. Tis your time to die. Here comes trouble! Let's make this quick!
There we go.
Think again.
Sorry.
Yes? That I cannot do.
I'm here. What now?
What in game?
What now?
Those would be dangerous documents in the wrong hands, Warden. I suggest we keep them safe.
Blades like that inspire songs that last the ages.
Christ.
Careful! I think they've seen us!
This should be good. Win.
Shall be done.
You should try while you can.
It has begun. Our skill has won the day.
This cold air is no help for an old woman's bones. Go back and
Scenes
search
ahead.
the docks.
Very well. No! As you say.
Wipe them
I shall do. It has begun.
Push them back! Watch out. There's darkspawn over there.
Shit. I see the place right.
Very well.
I see the gray people from the What is this season? Too.
Enough! I shall do it. Very well. Shall we go?
Jesus Christ.
Look, back there. I saw a flash of gold on one of the fallen doors. Canaans. Excellent.
What's next? Hey.
It has begun.
I shall do it.
Shall be done. As you say. Very well. Shall be done. As you say. Very well. I shall do it.
Oh, this should be good.
Work?
the tunnels.
As the tunnels we go.
As you say. There is no glory in bloodshed! Very well. Shall we go on? I shall.
You will learn to fear me! You're victorious.
You say. Don't be a fool! There, more of the fiends ahead. Shall be done.
Here comes trouble! Let's make this quick! You will learn to fear me!
As you say. Very well.
It is done.
Beware.
This has gone well.
Beware these two.
It shall be done. As you say.
You will learn to fear me!
Another battle, I see.
It is begun.
Be careful! Disturb yourself! I never liked this part.
I shall do it.
What does this have to do here? So let's go back to Caleb's body here.
What is it they say? Only the good die young. I wonder what that says about the rest of us. He died swiftly, at least, even if his return to the Maker has been slow.
He didn't deserve this shit.
I shall do it. As you say. It shall be done. Quickly, we must fight! It's begun. Back!
Watch out!
As you say.
Trap right ahead.
Dark
See
is
that?
gone. Very well. I shall.
Did not see that trap.
Make a preserver. Of course. I finished.
So it's probably back in the tower fish show. But the arm is set before I leave.
I shall do it. As you say. I shall be done. I shall do it. It's a fine thing we've done.
No mercy! Defend yourself!
say. It shall be done. It's a fine thing we've done!
There. Another royal crest. That appears to be the last of the arms and armor Kalen wore into battle. We honor him with their recovery.
Trap, right ahead.
We move on.
Ah, a fellow traveler of the fair lands. Are you a seeker, perchance? My packs are light, but I have rumored to be the last message to a sinful world from the Maker himself. I have no idea what you're talking about, and neither do these large... Get them!
We must not exhaust our supplies.
I'll try to be merciful.
Go down!
Watch out!
As you said.
This is shit.
Come, let us end this. More the fools they! It shall be done.
Back!
It's a fine thing we've done.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and... Oh, no, I sent the elf to do that. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service. I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you consider helping a fellow out? Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could? Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to... The dwarf I brought it from said it activates and controls a golem. So long as you have it in your hand, the golem does just as well. You'll find of it. Just hold up the rod and say, maybe you could look up the fellow who owned the golem before. Best...
Do we get to have a golem now? That's cool.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw dark. We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You? We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chant... I thought you said... Hey, no need to get...
And that, people, is how you deal with people telling lies.
Watch out. There's darkspawn over there.
As you say, it has begun. Now we can battle. Very well. I shall do It's begun. There, more of the fiends ahead. It shall be done. No quarter shall be given. Very well.
Try to be merciful.
It's begun. It shall be done. I shall do it. Very well. It's begun.
This is a golem, I believe. Damaged, perhaps beyond repair. There may be a way to reactivate it, though that is not necessarily wise.
So you have to hold the damn thing.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Allow me. I could do that for you.
Here they come.
It shall be done. It's begun.
Your time to die!
As you say. shall do it.
Safe.
Dark spawn! As you say. Very well.
You will learn to fear me!
All the monsters.
Make her preserve us. All right, battle it is
By the Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us? A Grey Warden? Here? But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking. The statue outside? Why would... Oh, I think I see. You bought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for Shale. That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance! My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Arls of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais, and what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now. My mother might have passed along the wrong command phrase when she sold the rod. She said she never wanted to see Shale active again. Look, I'll tell you the command phrase. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you? There are defenses my father put down here to keep strangers out. I knew about the barrier, I had the key for that, but the rest of it, well, we never... And if you want that bloody golem, then find my little girl! You will? My...
Did not be impressed, to be honest.
It shall be done, as you say. It has begun. Damn you! It has begun. Very well.
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree? Don't care. Oh, look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing Kitty and me, of course. You don't see anyone else here, do you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting. I can't go. Kitty says she can't come, and I'm not leaving her.
You are so kind, Amalia. I would miss...
Of course.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
Oh, bug whistles.
Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. It seems we are at an impasse, so... Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave. That's such a crude way. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that... Thank you. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach...
Oh, this is... I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so perfect and pretty.
Just in case.
I am still trapped. What is the matter?
I like it when Kitty sings to me. Father doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty. Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful? Kitty is my best friend. I like it when Kitty sings to me. Father doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty. Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful?
Second, I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know what to do here. I've never done something like this before.
I like it when Kitty sings to me. Father doesn't like cats, but he never met Kitty. Kitty says Grandpa Wilhelm locked her up in this room. Isn't that awful? Kitty is my best friend. I was thinking about the sun, silly. Tell me a story. Oh, it's a flower. Is it a daffodil? I like daffodils.
Yes. I can feel the magic.
Kitty?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us. Betrayal!
Kitty!
It has begun.
Defend yourself! Too easy!
Shall be done. Very well.
I will save you from
It has begun.
Let's make this quick!
I shall do it. Quickly, we must fight!
You cannot win! You forced our hand! I am done with you.
Very well.
did it! You freed her! Thank you so much!
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy. I was so...
It's all right, Butterfly. The phrase to activate Shale is Doolan Han. If you still want that bloody thing. I wouldn't if I were. Now we should go, and quickly!
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical. I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
Oh, you poor dear. That would be really, really boring.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch your legs, Gollum.
Another mage, I see. Charming. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead? Some got away, then. How unfortunate. Perhaps I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must. I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something. And, nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken? I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me? I see. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies I will follow it about then. For now, I am called Shale, by the way. This should be interesting.
I'm pretty sure we technically have all the... Well, no, not all of them, but most of the companions in the game. We are going to go to Redcliffe.
Dark spawn! It has begun.
Right ahead. Right ahead. Right ahead. Trap right ahead.
Another battle, I see.
I shall
That's right here where I'm going to call it for now. And next time we'll do Redcliffe and maybe another place.